Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I make videos twice a week, so on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your kindly love and support of my channel. And I'm really hoping you enjoy my content. I hope I didn't stutter throughout that intro because I hate that. But yeah, today's video is going to be a review on this Bbold Smart Mousse, and as you can tell, it's completely empty. I don't even have it on the day, but I did do clips of what my skin looked like before, during and then after washed off the guide colour. So here's my skin before. So most of my previous fake tan has been scrubbed off. I'm nearly at my pale natural skin tone, but not quite there yet, and also on my legs. And then after I apply it the next day, it gives nice medium golden brown colour, and then also on my legs, definitely not ultra dark, so don't be expecting that, but it is a nice colour. And also after I've showered it off, so it doesn't really change, and it still gives a nice kind of good colour to your skin. So this Bbold Smart Tanning Mousse claims after you apply it, an hour after you can wash it off for a light colour, 2 hours a medium, and 3 hours for a dark. So I don't really see them 1 hour mousses. Yes, I do use them, but I don't wash them off after an hour. I keep my tan on at least 8 hours. I like to have the full maximum impact of that tan. This girl doesn't go for light colour, doesn't really go for medium colour. She goes flipping ultra dark. That's what I'm telling you. But this tan, if you leave it on for 8 hours, it isn't ultra dark. I'm just telling you this now. It is more of a medium to dark tan. They would say more medium the skin tan colour gives. So if you're looking for something it's got to be very camera cut out, but as I was saying, if you're looking for that proper ultra dark tan, this tan is not going to give you. Even if you do leave it on for 8 hours, which I did, it still gave me a medium, the virgin on dark tan. You can build it up to get dark, but it's more natural looking colour, which is good. It's nice. The colour does look nice. It is a slightly more an olivey tone to it, a warm olivey, not a full-on blown olive colour like I have on now. I'm not even wearing this tan, that's the thing. I've got a very, very dark tan on. That's that Absolute 40 by MineTan, which I do have a review on my channel if you want to look at that review with this. I'm not wearing this tan because it is empty, and I did have my last application of it last week, or it was a couple of days ago or last week. I don't know, a few days ago basically, and it's basically all gone, so I did scrub it off, and I did just put on the MineTan, which is kind of running low, which I'm sad about because I love that tan. But Sun Kissed Selfie Ready Tan is basically similar to that, so I'm not too bummed about it. But yes, this gives a nice medium golden olive colour, and it is perfect for anyone who likes a natural looking tan. It goes on, the guide colour goes on really, really nice and smooth. The guide colour is a light to slightly medium brown tan colour, so it looks really natural, and it is a good wearable guide colour. So I haven't tested the 1 hour tan claim, so I'm not sure how that would look like, but if you want to get this tan and test it out, go for it, but I don't think it'll be much of a colour, to be honest. So if it doesn't give you a dark, ultra dark colour after 8+ hours, it won't give you much after an hour, so I don't think it's worth it. If I were you, I would wear it for 8 hours, or even just at least 3 hours basically before you wash it off. But I would definitely advise you to wear it for 8 hours, but if you don't want to, you can just wear it for less. Do whatever suits you basically. But yes, it does look nice when you're wearing the guide colour, and also when you wash it off. You can lose some of the colour, but not loads. So when it does develop the guide colour, it's a medium to dark colour, but when you wash it off, it is a similar colour, so you're not going to lose a load of it. It's going to look pretty reliable, so the guide colour to the actual tan you get is pretty similar. So it's not one of them tans where you put it on and it develops and it's a gorgeous colour, and then when you rinse it off, it's just basically gone. It's not like that. When you rinse it off, not a lot comes off, so it's pretty true to colour of how it's going to look. The guide colour is just basically the same as what it's going to look like when you wash it off. So yeah, the wear of it, I would say it wears good for a good like 3 to 4 days, so it is a good wearable tan, so it does wear really well. It's not going to wear on patchily, but obviously like any tan you have to look after it, moisturise every single day or every night, and then exfoliate in the shower like when you need to exfoliate. So if you don't do them steps, you don't take care of your tan, it's going to wear to patchy no matter what you do. Some tans like are worse for being some tans are worse for being patchy, but some tans are not as bad. But obviously, like anything, prep and kind of maintenance is what is key for keeping like your tan looking and feeling as good as it can. So actually rhymed there, so yeah. It is a good tan, I would recommend it. I wouldn't really personally buy it again, but if I got it, like I actually got given this as a Christmas present. But if I got given it again, I wouldn't be mad about it because it is a decent tan, but it's not the colour, it's not really what I want. When I do wear a tan, I like to have an ultra dark, like a proper dark tan, but sometimes I like to reach for more of a natural colour tan, but usually I just go for ultra dark tan. So I wouldn't really buy it again for that, but I do like the Bbold ultra dark tan. I prefer that over this one. So if I was going to get another Bbold tan, I would get the ultra dark one basically. I have tried the lotions in the past, like about 4 or 5 years ago, but the lotion is actually quite nice. It's good for like someone who has really dry skin, but I don't typically wear lotion. The only tan I'd really wear is a mousse or like a gradual lotion. Basically that's all I'd wear. Obviously like any tan, I always wear less over top of it. Once I rinse it off in the shower, I apply a layer of less. Now because it is coming into winter, well basically it's near enough winter, I don't put this all over my body. I would just basically put it on my chest and my arms and also my face, but in summer this goes all over. Like obviously with every tan I put it all over my body, but this one when I do like wash it off, I would just put normal moisturiser on like legs, stomach, back, and then with this I just put it on the rest of the areas that didn't cover with the normal moisturiser. So yeah, that's a good tip if you're looking to kind of get a bit more darkness in your tan. Get a gradual tanner and put it over top once you rinse it off, and it'll give you that if you need or you want or whatever. But basically yeah, I'm not sure the exact price of this tan. I think it's around the £20 mark. Most Bbold tans are maybe like 16, 17, £20 mark. Well, I will link the tan down below like I always do. You can get it from Gordon's Chemist. I think you can get it from loads of places do it, like chemists, like different like beauty stores, chemists, but you can get it on Bbold online, and I'm not sure where else. I'll link them all down below, but just I should have said that at the start, but my hands like a sieve half the time, and then today I needed to do some videos and my hands like a sieve, so yeah, just had to deal with a sieve head, so yeah, that's me. But I hope you enjoyed this video and hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay gorgeous, bye.